Hello, we're here at Shoe Healer in Doncaster, and what's this? Folding scooter. We don't do folding scooters. What are we doing? This is, we take parcels in for shops around us. That's how nice we are. When the delivery man turns up and they're not here, we take their parcels in for us. Anyway, Simon, come and say hello, Simon. This is Simon.
Hey, I've got
Simon.
a couple of strawberries.
Simon is our lovely window cleaner.
I am the window cleaner.
You are.
He does middle bit.
Yeah.
Bog off.
Simon started his career. He stole a windscreen wiper off of a Ford Escort, wasn't it?
Yes.
And he started cleaning windows with this windscreen wiper that he stole.
I did.
And
I'm still on community service for it, aren't I?
You are. Hey. Look at you now. You've come a long way, haven't you? Hey, you've come a long way.
I've done well in life.
Yeah, he's great.
I'm so embarrassed now.
It's always lovely to see Simon. Simple Simon. Yeah. Anyway. Here we are with a pair of beautiful Joseph Cheaney shoes. Fabulous shoe. Lovely shoe. It's called, I have to have a look here, the Hoxton. Cheaney Hoxton EF. The EF standing for extra flexible. Is that right, Rob? Yeah. Extra flexible. Which part is extra flexible?
Well, read it. It says there.
What does it say? It says the leather sole, EX, extra flexible, intensely treated with oils and waxes to make more flexible and have water-resistant property. Yes, also available in dark brown. It's on the 175 last. This is one last pair that we have in the shop. We actually ordered this in for a customer, and we had to order him the next size down because it was just quite big fitting. Now look at that, lovely. So we've got the
it says extra
rubber
flex,
tip.
but it doesn't feel very.
It doesn't. But I think once it's worn in, it will be. It'll be. I know it doesn't. It doesn't really. No. So it's got the lovely binding on. It's got the blind eyelets on the inside. It's a beautiful colour. We'll get some pictures of it. This is one last pair that we have in size 7.5, but it fits like an 8. And when I say it fits like an 8, it fits like a good size 8 as well. Because I consider myself to be a 9, but not a big 9. And I can get my foot in this. It's a little bit uncomfortable. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but anyway, it's if you're a good size 8, this will be a good fit for you. The last 175 F fit, one of Cheaney's longest running, slightly generous in length and width, but shorter in the toe. I don't quite get that. Shorter in the toe. I think they mean this area here from the bottom of the facing is shorter than some other sort of fitting lass. But it's lovely. Now, full retail on this shoe, £495. At the moment, Cheaney have this on their website as a special at £285. That just shows you how tight the world is. This beautiful shoe is on their website, £285. We only have this one pair in, this size 7.5, and it really is a gorgeous looking shoe. I hope the colour is coming through right. I've done a little bit of a video of our model here wearing this just in the shop because it's not marked the sole at all. It all looks lovely. Yep, that sole, look, there you go. But yeah, lovely shoe. But just showing you what the world is like.
I've told that chap in Italy that I'm going to do some
yes.
photos anyway.
Yes, we have a chap in Italy that wanted me to do a review on them. Well, what can I tell you? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Fully leather lined, just leather insole. It's got a lovely binding on the edge here. Now, this shoe is a long wing. We can see, look, the toe cap comes all the way down the side of the shoe, making it a long wing. Barber welt with the nice rounded edge. Look at the tiny stitches. Really tight stitch. That is a lovely tight stitch. Made in the same way all good English shoes are made in Northamptons. The ones that say made in England and are actually made in England. Not the ones that say made in England and 60-70% of the shoe is made in India, then brought over here, finished off, and you know, this is anyway. Let's not go there.
I'd have a pair of them.
These.
I can't believe they're on sale.
No, I know they're fabulous, but it's a tough leather. It's a Horween leather, and it is a little bit this cross-hatched leather is a little bit tough.
I know someone who will like, and Martin.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Martin loves a leather sole. Every time you do a video, he says, "Why is it not a leather sole?"
Leather sole. We love a leather sole. I hope everybody can hear what you're saying. We should have you on a mic, Rob. You know that, but we lost the other mic. This is a leather insole. This shoe will have a leather insole, a cork filler. You will settle your foot into the cork. You will settle this insole into the cork. So once you've worn this shoe for a while, you put your hand inside, you will feel the bumps, undulations that your foot has settled the insole into the cork filler. This shoe will probably have a willow shank like this. It'll have a beautiful leather lining that we can see, and it will be all stitched together, brought together like this. Then it will have a midsole on. No midsole. It will have a full leather sole, full leather heel stack, stitched together, heel stack bonded on. A fabulous shoe. Really, really well made. And I can't believe that Cheaney have got these down to $285 on their website. They haven't got a 7.5 on their website. We have, but I promise you, they are, or in my world, they have been big by half a size, at least half a size. Am I right in saying that, Rob? Yeah.
Well, I've got them on, haven't I?
Yeah, you've, and you're a 9, and you've managed to just.
1 foot's an 8.
Is it 1 and 8? Yeah, yeah.
One foot's just below an 8, and I can squeeze.
So we've
into
just let off who our model is. Our mystery model is actually Rob. So this is just a sign of where the world is. $285 on their website for this £495 shoe. You know, it's beautiful. Trickers. Customer sent us a pair of trickers in. Can we have a look at these boots? And what a lovely boot that is. That's just, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but that is gorgeous. What have we done to these? He sent them to us. I think they came to us straight from Trickers. We've changed the eyelets for him and put speed hooks on the top. They did have brass eyelets in there. And I think they do look quite nice. If you were going to keep the brass, they would have looked nice with a natural edge. But because they've gone to darker eyelets from the brass, good to keep that dark edge. It just keeps it sort of low key.
what are they calling the leather? Is it new?
Oh, don't ask me that. It's called Barolo Castorino.
Castorino Suede.
Castorino Suede. So this is the invoice direct from Trickers, and I just want to cover our customer's address up on there. £385 on there. Look, 385. That you know, that is a £595 boot, direct for 385. So you know, it's just shows you the sole. Oh, the sole is lovely. It's a Ridgeway sole. Yep. Well, not from us, of course. These have come direct from Trickers. All we've done is bugger about with the speed hooks and the holes in the eyelets. Right. So what do we have here? A lovely customer of ours called Ian, who's mad on shoes. He's got loads and loads of shoes. Buys loads of shoes. Bought these. Decided he's not 100% sure that he's going to wear them. So he said, you know, can you pass them on for me? So we don't normally do this, but I will do for Ian. This is lovely Trickers Kafka in there. Is that some sort of Trickers for Kafka? Yeah, lovely shoe with the lightweight sole on. What's that sole called, Rob? Christie sole on there. What's he asking for them? Size 8. So it's a Trickers size 8 and
Snuff Repello Suede.
Yep, lovely. Snuff Repello Suede, £250. I said I'd do that for him, so he sent me 2 pairs. He sent me a pair of Cheaneys there. Lovely Cheaney, size 8. You know, £250 on that Cheaney. Beautiful shoe. No box with those. Got the shoe bags. I'll probably be able to find a box for them. Lovely, lovely shoes.
So I'll model them as well.
Yes, you could. You could model those as well. This is the one that we have. This is with the box. This is straight from Cheaney. Beautiful, beautiful shoe. Size 8.5.
That was in the last video anyway.
£250. Yes. So, you know, why would anybody ever pay full retail on a pair of shoes when there's bargains to be had everywhere you look around? Right, have we covered everything? I think we've covered everything. Just a quick video, we'll put that out. Remember, like, subscribe, do as you do, it just helps us. If you do subscribe, you won't get hounded with videos unless you put notification on. So just subscribe, please, because it helps the channel. Thank you.